there are some factors and some things you can do that increase your odds of having twins. Hello, I'm Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you didn't know already, I am pregnant with identical twin boys and I upload videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So subscribe to my channel if you want to follow along with my identical twin pregnancy. Now that I'm having twins, I have familiarized myself with a lot of twin-related topics. One of which is how to conceive twins. I wondered if I did something to increase my odds of having twins and I didn't even realize it. But what I'll tell you is identical twins don't run in families, aren't really caused by anything. They're just kind of a medical mystery. So what I found out is I didn't really do anything to increase my odds of having identical twins. They just happened. But through my extremely evidence-based research, I have found that, there are some factors and some things you can do that increase your odds of having twins. I don't know how much truth there is behind this, but I think there might be some evidence to support some of these things, especially the factors that you can't really control, like the statistics of people who are more likely to have twins. So let's start with those types of ways to conceive twins first. The factors that are out of your control would be hyperovulation. So it's up to the woman and the woman's side of the family, the maternal gene, to contribute to conceiving twins. Some women hyperovulate and that will increase her chance of having twins. Then there are some other physical features that you can have that might increase your odds of having twins. Your race. African American people are more likely to have twins than any other race. If you're over 5'5", if you're on the heavier side and have a BMI of over 30, you're more likely to have twins. And then the other factor is being older. What I found is they call it, advanced maternal age, greater than 35 years old, whatever. So those are the factors, a couple of the factors that I have found that may increase your odds of having twins that are out of your control. And it goes without saying, not always the case. Little light people get pregnant with twins, young people get pregnant with twins, all races get pregnant with twins. This is just for fun, okay? Then some things that you can do to increase your chance of having twins that are in your control. Eating wild yams, eating dairy 5 times a day, eating a lot of folic acid if you use fertility treatments, and then the more children you have already had, that will increase your chance of having twins. So if you have hopes of having twins one day and you try to conceive and you have a couple singletons, then maybe after a couple singletons, your odds are gonna go up for having fraternal twins. And these last two, interesting. So if you try to conceive right after stopping your birth control, sometimes your cycle is a little off, getting back to normal, and people are sometimes more likely to conceive right off of the pill than if they waited a little bit of a while to let things go back to normal. And then if you are breastfeeding and using that as your form of contraception, you're actually more likely to conceive twins while breastfeeding if you're not using any other form of birth control. Who would have thunk? A lot of people use that as their form of birth control, and from what I found, it increases your odds of having twins. So all of those are a couple of the ways that you can increase your chance of having twins. But these would be fraternal twins because those are ones that are impacted by environmental, physical factors. Identical twins, I haven't really found, an answer or a way that you can really control the occurrence of identical twins. They just kind of happen. So that was just a fun little light video for you today. If you are thinking about having twins in the future, maybe you want to eat some yams. And like I said, I have no idea how true any of these things are. Could be true, Could just be the internet being weird, but I just thought it was a fun little interesting video because twins are very interesting and kind of fascinating to a lot of people. So there you go. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed my little how to conceive twins naturally video. If you want to check back in on Friday, I'll be reviewing my new belly buds. It's just a little mechanism that I found for babies to actually listen to music directly through little headphones that you put on your stomach. So if you're interested in seeing those, check back in on Friday. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!